There are two main categories of numeric data types in Java: the integral data types and the floating point data types. We're going to begin by discussing the integral data types. The two main integral data types are int for integer and long for long integer. The int data type stores numbers in the range of negative 2,147,483,648 to positive 2,147,483,647. In general, that is enough storage for any integer value that you're going to work with, and certainly in this course that's plenty of room. However, if you don't have enough room, you have the possibility of using the long data type. And I'll just let you look at the range that the long stores. Those numbers are quite large. In the floating point types, and here we're talking about numbers with fractional parts such as pi, 3.141569, or some other value like that, we have two data types, float and double. The float data type allows you to store up to 127 digits after the decimal point, and the double allows you to store 1023 digits after the decimal point. However, we will always use the double for the floating point data type in Java. That's just the standard as opposed to using the float. After the two main integral and floating point data types, we have two or three other less important integral types that we want to at least mention in this lesson. There's the byte, which can store small numbers in the range of negative 128 to positive 127. There's the short, which stores numbers in the range of negative 32,768 to positive 32,767. And then there's the char. Char is not really a numeric data type. It stores letters or characters such as A or Z, but it stores them using the Ascii or numeric value of that character. If you're not familiar with the Ascii values, you might want to Google that term to give you an idea, but I'll just very briefly tell you that every character, letter, and symbol that you can find on the keyboard, as well as some non-printing characters such as tab and space, all have an underlying Ascii value that the computer uses to store or as a representation for that character, letter, or symbol. And the char data type uses that Ascii value to store a letter. That wraps up our discussion of the numeric data types. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about two important non-numeric data types, string and Boolean.